All right.
Cool beans.
Episode 91, gentlemen. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
That's not very ready. Hey, everybody! Welcome to JSmith Plays Don't Starve, episode 91 of this series. Very special episode. One, because I have friends on the episode, which is, you know, in itself a feat. And then two, hey, quiet back there, friends. I don't need the peanut gallery yet. That was super mean. No, alright, so with me today, I have two very special guests. I have Nick, aka Rockley's Smile of Indie Impressions fame.
Hello, you have 69 viewers right now.
That's badass.
You really do.
And then two, I have Rob, aka Alpaca Patrol of other YouTube fame.
Good. I'm glad you watched my channel.
Well, I could say Binding of Isaac and Don't Starve and
No, it's okay. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
other weird things, YouTube land.
I'm gonna call him a pack of petroleum.
Anyways, this is a live stream. This is on my Twitch channel, and the people who are watching this live are like, yeah, I know. But people on YouTube are all like, oh shit, I missed the stream. Well, this is for you guys. Anyways, the second reason why this is a special episode is because Don't Starve officially released today. So, hooray for Clay. Kudos to them. Golf claps all around. I'm really happy to be part of this whole process. And I love this game. Highly recommend it.
Snapping.
And yeah, you can see appreciative snapping. Alright, anyways, let's get right on into this. I'm going to be continuing on my adventure mode. I'm still in the first world. But I'm on day 11, trying to get my bearings in.
Have you got a good mustache?
Put
Dude,
those bearings in there.
Wolfgang's got a badass mustache. Why do you think I picked him? All right, chapter 1 of 5, Cold Reception. My sanity is pretty bad. My hunger is really bad, but my health is pretty good.
Gotta pick them flowers, brah.
I gotta pick the flowers. I gotta stop using this shovel to dig things up. So, Nick, how familiar are you with Don't Starve recently?
Not at all recently. If I was in your position right now, though, I'd consider eating your mustache for sustenance.
I kind of need it. For now, I'm in a constant battle with myself in this land because one, if it's not raining, it's apparently snowing, and I just took off that. So let's equip my spear, and I'm gonna attack this pig. Because he has vital resources for me.
That poor pig man.
Yeah,
Built that outhouse.
I
Is
feel
that the
bad.
pigs?
That's the pig's home. So I don't want to ruin the pig's home just yet, but I do want the pig meat.
Are you gonna poop in it?
You're gonna murder his family.
I will murder him, and I will murder his family, and then I will dance on the carcass of the grave.
And
Does
then
that
poop
make
in
any
their house.
sense? I don't think it makes any sense.
Not really, no.
So I'll pick up the flower because I need sanity. But yeah, so if it's raining, that's like a really big detriment to your sanity, which isn't a good thing. But at least it's not winter, because in wintertime, if you're not wearing the appropriate clothing, or if you don't have any special kind of things in your inventory, you will begin to freeze and lose everything. And I did lose my backpack, which I do ever so much, but I found it again. So my goal is to run around this entire kind of world and try to find little trinkets. And those trinkets will help me progress to the further levels. And unfortunately for me, as I get farther along, the harder the game becomes, sexually and or otherwise.
That's exciting.
Yes. So the name, and like, I never really had an issue with starving in Don't Starve until recently, which is surprising because
It's in the title.
it's in the title, right? But hunger is becoming a big issue, and I haven't been farming as much as I should because I can't find the beefalo. And the beefalo, they poo, and with the poo, you use to fertilize your farm plots. And so I'm not able to do anything right now, and I can't find all the trinkets either.
When it's snowing, can you not grow food as easily, or like you can't find food?
Honestly, the rabbits don't come out as frequently, which is a big part of food. I don't think I've ever tried to farm in the snow, but I can't imagine it would be too fun.
There's got to be some kind of hardy vegetable that would grow out there.
There is the ability to create a crock pot.
Oh, that's good.
And with the crock pot, you can use different recipes to create different kinds of food, each with like their own like little special abilities and stuff. So
Yeah, well, it's good eats. I like the crock pot.
yeah, good eats, the crock pot story.
You just leave it going all day, and then there's just like beautiful beef falling apart in there at the end of the day.
I have a crock pot, and I haven't really used it for like ever, actually, like not once.
You just throw a bunch of shit in there, put some water, and just leave it going all day, and then you come back and bam.
You just want me to take a dump in a crock pot and
Don't
eat it.
Take a dump in it.
I'm not gonna poo in a crock pot, Nick. What did I just say? So, have you done an indie impression on Don't Starve?
Yeah, I did it when it was way earlier.
Oh, do you plan on like going back to it or?
Maybe. I don't know. I found the game to be fun, but at the same time a little tedious. At least personally. I had nothing against it, and visually I thought it was very well done. It just seemed like maybe not my style or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, the game has changed like so dramatically, and so instead of like in the beta, early on,
Yeah.
where all you could do was just exist and kind of that was it. Now since they've introduced the different levels and the adventure mode, there's actual like goals.
Right.
And so your goal is there's 5 different levels that you have to go through, each with their own unique kind of worldliness. And so for this one, if it's not raining, it's basically snowing. For the next world, it's infinite winter, and that's the farthest I've got because I died like a silly, silly man.
Well, I mean, one of my problems with it back then was that there were no win conditions, so it sort of seemed a little futile to me to just try and live as long as possible when really I'm not even competing with anyone. I was just sort of doing it for fun.
Exactly.
And the element of like exploration in Minecraft or something is really fun because you get to discover all this stuff, but in this it seems like there's a lot of the same elements. But now that they've added some sort of a win condition, I think that would change my outlook on how I feel about playing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the win condition is extremely. I don't know. I'm scared that I'm never going to be able to actually beat this game, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I have returned. Sorry, my internet died.
That's good. I saw.
But I will also say about Don't Starve, when I first played it, I actually really didn't like it very much. And then I played it like just a few, like a month or two later, and they had added so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That it just became a lot more fun. Also, the thing is, like, I get what you're saying with the thing is with these survival games is they have to kind of play to their strengths. Like, for instance, in Minecraft, like the main thing was exploration because you're in a 3D world, right? So so exploration is the most fun in that. But combat and survival aren't that interesting.
Right.
Whereas in Terraria, where it's a side-scrolling, essentially a beat 'em up, combat was the emphasis because that's what that type of gameplay was suited for. And I think in Don't Starve, what it's supposed to be, because it's sort of isometric, the combat's going to be kind of bad, and the exploration isn't going to be that interesting. So the survival aspect has to be the most important part. And I think they've done a good job. There might be a little too much stuff at this point. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, God.
Oh,
Jeff,
okay.
what have you done?
It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about
What
it.
have you done?
Don't worry. It's fine.
My God.
Why does the sun set so fast? That was crazy.
Well, it was in what's it like Twilight for a long time.
Oh.
So yeah, it goes from like a full day cycle to like an evening until finally at night,
Alright.
and then I just wasn't paying attention, and the day got away from me. But I'm back to like my home base campfire, and so here I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm gonna cook all this meat, cook all my. I think I picked up some carrots too. Hopefully, get my hunger back up because it's really terrible right now.
By the way, you're burning some torch juice there, bro.
Torches can it. All right, there we go.
Fair enough.
So cook these. One thing that I do want, I think I can make a umbrella now. I believe in a thing called love.
Me too. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
I'm trying.
Can't stop with something thinking of. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
There it is.
Did they ever make anything else? The Darkness?
I don't think so.
I was
mean,
trying to ask that before. I don't know. I don't think so either.
Maybe.
Yeah.
but definitely nothing worth like noteworthy. Nothing worth noteworthy.
Yeah, probably not. It's not even worthy of noting worthiness. That's how unworthy it is.
Alrighty. So I've been like almost everywhere it seems, but I'm still not anywhere closer to my goal, which is really unfortunate. But I have more health now, which is a good thing, but I just don't know where the butt to go. So I'm gonna walk around feeling all happy with my umbrella. Hopefully it doesn't like go down too fast.
Thing looks like an ornithopter or something.
Excuse me?
That umbrella, it looks like a crazy old-fashioned flying machine.
Ornithopter? I barely know her. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first time I made an umbrella, so I have no idea how long it lasts or what I mean, it keeps me dry during the rain, which is good for my sanity, so now it won't deplete as fast, I think.
Oh, is that what rain does? I was gonna ask, actually, because I have no idea.
Right, and so you know how if you have, say, garland on when it's daytime?
Mm-hmm.
And then you kind of always get that boost to sanity.
Right.
When it's raining, it kind of counteracts the garland. And so if it's raining during the day, you won't gain anything. But if it's raining at night, it's gonna like constantly go down. So it's always working against you. And so right now, as I have my garland on and it's raining, I'm still getting plus sanity.
Ah, intriguing. You know, actually, what I've found when I was streaming this game once is that keeping the garland on all the time is not necessarily a good idea because it makes bees angry.
See, I've heard that before, but I've never ran into that problem.
I accidentally set up a base while I had a garland on, like right next to like 30 beehives. And so most of my days were like trying to get food while fending off like hordes of bees. And yeah, it was,
I would do
very
whatever
dangerous.
I can to keep the bees happy if there's a way to do that.
I don't know if there's a way to do that. I know that turkeys eat your flowers if you leave them on the ground now.
Turkeys
which I'm
eat
very
flowers?
upset about. Yeah, they eat your flowers, man.
I've always turkeys. They definitely eat the cherries or eat the berries.
They do.
Berries. But I've yet to.
Berry?
Oh God, tentacles!
He's still alive, I think, isn't he?
I don't know. I'm asking.
So if your turkey
If he answers, then yes.
Are they gonna taste like potpourri inside when you cook them?
The flowers?
The turkey. If you cook the turkey and it has flowers in it, is it gonna taste like potpourri?
Hopefully. Potpourri is delicious.
It is like brock pot.
Hopefury?
Potpourri.
Yes.
Or
It's
in
a
the chat.
rabbit version of the Pope.
Ah, yes. There we go. Eyebone. So this.
Ballin'.
Yeah.
Oh,
now I'm
get
gonna
a
get
Pope.
Chester, who's a really good friend of mine.
Furry pope with fox ears and a tail.
I was going rabbit. I think a rabbit would work with the.
So I think these.
What the hell is that?
I think the pig just murdered things and put.
Oh,
All right.
God, that's
what's that thing chasing you? Is that a pumpkin?
That's Chester. He is my portable chest, and because I picked up that eye bone in the swamp, he's gonna hang out with me for now
That
on.
guy looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. Here, take a better look at him. He's like a furry little creature. He's got 4 legs and horns, and his tongue's always poking out.
Oh, he's adorable.
Exactly.
he is. I actually didn't realize that he was furry. That's kind of hilarious.
Fuck! So my health is really low right now, so I'm gonna eat a bunch of these.
Oh God!
Just gonna eat
Yeah, your
all of
health
my
is
flowers
though.
because flowers heal me 1 HP at a time. So it's not the most efficient way to do things, but it is a way to do things.
Can you cook Chester if you have to?
I hope not, and I've never tried it. I'm kind of scared.
He can die.
Yes, he can die,
Sad.
so I have to be cognizant of, his health. Although
What's your owl meter on the right there? Oh no,
owl?
it's a heart.
Oh yeah, that's how many owls I can have at one time.
Quick, check the owl meter.
JSmith, how are you doing on owls, man? I don't know. The meter's looking pretty low.
You need
I
to
think
rotate it.
3.33%. Repeating, of course.
Repeating, of course. So it looks like I'm in another swamp area. I haven't found any things.
Things are always good to find. What are you trying to find? Are you trying to find like the things to go to the next world?
Yes. But I found poop instead.
Oh, poops are good.
Poops
I like
are
poops.
good.
Toxify the beefalo.
I want to.
Backstab.
The beefalo, they now go through like heat,
Gross.
and so there's like there's a time in every beefalo's life when they want to get it on. But
And then they
when
present.
if you're in the neighborhood of a beefalo when they're in that mode, they'll attack you. And you can tell why they're in that mode is that they have like red butts, which is
Whoa.
kind of weird. Hey,
I
here we
think
go.
you're either coming up on that, by the way, or it has just passed.
What
the
has?
the beefalo mating season.
Oh, how do you know?
It's well, it's usually the same time each go. Same day, because you're at, I think it's like day like 7 to like 11 or something like that.
Oh, okay. But they don't have any baby beefalos though. Isn't
Yeah,
that...
I know. So maybe it's about to show up or something.
Oh.
Can you
cyclical?
kill the baby bee?
I think I did in one of my
Listen,
streams
every
one time. I'm fairly certain they can kill baby beefalo.
Why
Now,
would you do so?
they might not deserve it, but you know.
Wait until they're asleep and then set them on fire, they say.
That sounds like the meanest thing.
The worst way to wake up is on fire, I'm going to tell you.
Some days you just wake up and you're on fire.
It's the worst way.
Did you guys see that Harlem Shake video where the guy burns to death?
No.
No.
Must have
Yeah, it's
must have
up,
missed
man.
that one.
Yeah.
Hell am I? I always think like the map's like super big when I'm like over here and I'm only like looking at this, and then I find myself like all the way in like God knows where, just still looking
Yep.
for all the pieces to this thing that makes me go down, like Nelly.
Nelly makes you go down on him? That
You
sucks.
go down, down, baby. No street in
He's
a
not even
Range
that
Rover.
popular anymore.
He could be.
Maybe
I
Hey,
thought
just-
Nelly was the sound a horse makes.
That's no.
I thought they call that a Nelly.
I
Whoa.
think that is the actual.
Whoa,
Did they
Nelly.
name the horse sound after the rapper or the rapper after the horse sound?
the? I,
I think it has to do with a time paradox, as Nelly is actually a Time Lord.
not
Oh,
with the
so
Doctor
it's like-
Who again.
Looper.
Oh God.
And then you
Alright.
find yourself on your knees shooting yourself or something, and then you get a brick of gold.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
After you go down on Nelly, you get a brick of gold. Put it in your safe, but then the dudes show up and they just take it back anyway, so I don't even know what the point was.
It's true.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
God. You made base camp next to a spider den.
Yeah. I have Chester. He's gonna keep me safe. Maybe.
Oh, is there-
Probably not.
Is he
Uh,
sleeping?
yeah,
That is
he's-
adorable.
He's a tired guy. He had a big day.
You should put something nice inside of him so when he wakes up, he's like, chocolate.
I gave him gold.
Oh, does he eat gold?
Of course.
He's a little creepy inside, though.
He's a nice guy. Oh God.
Immediately to throw some gold in his chest. Oh, Chester!
Your spiders are killing Chester.
No, they're not.
Beat
This
to death with a shovel.
he's dead. Chester, I'll keep you safe, buddy. But seriously, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Look at this jabroni. Okay, good. He's going back. Don't even attack
Those
Chester.
cardinals do not give a fuck.
No, they don't. There's
Zero.
ways to you gotta catch. You gotta get the bird nest. No, not a bird nest. The bird trap. It's almost a
Yeah,
nest.
big old cardinal trap.
Yeah.
Fill it up with them.
And then you can cook them. There's a really weird thing that I do now in my Don't Starve, because it's really hard to capture rabbits now or like kill them, because
Yeah.
the way that they kind of tweak the AI that the rabbit. So like usually if I was to kill this rabbit, I'd be able to do so before he got back to his hole. But now he will run away from me indefinitely, because usually
looks
they
like
would
a
just like
jackalope.
run. Yeah, they're jackalopes,
Yeah, actually
but it
are,
says
yeah.
rabbit. So what I have to do now is plant traps to get the rabbits to fall in the trap. But then you're able to like have this rabbit, but then you have to like cook the rabbit, and so I put it on an open flame while it's alive.
Whoa.
It's really
Is that how you cook it?
That's dark.
You know what? I wasn't cruel enough to think of that as a solution. Actually,
Can't you
I was
shoot
this
him with
thing
like an
is
arrow
alive.
or something? Can you like throw a rock at him or?
I mean, you could put them back like on the ground after you've caught them and then kill them like a humane person would do, but that's not how I roll. And so what I did was just burn him alive.
Wow,
I'm
it's messed up.
a cruel man.
Like a lobster.
I'm a rock lobster. Let's eat this petal. Here's the walrus camp. When it turns to wintertime, angry walrus and their like white wolves will come out and try to murder you.
Walrus and white wolves go together?
Dude, it's a crazy game now.
Okay.
There's a lot of things that I still don't understand. Yeah. I really enjoy like the direction that this game did go in. I mean, like we were talking about earlier, it was just in the beta it was just you loaded up the game and all you could do was really survive. But now they've just added so much that it's hard to survive, but then it's even harder to kind of continue on your journey to find all the little trinkets to keep progressing to the later stages. And so that is like where my current self exists in this weird situation where I'm still trying to survive, but I'm also trying to get down to there, but it's really damn difficult.
Actually, by the way, I was meaning to ask you, what is the pitchfork actually for now? Does taking things out of the ground actually affect the gameplay at all?
I think that I read that when you do use the pitchfork on certain plots of land, I think certain things spawn there, but I could be wrong. I think that's what like the goal was. I don't know if it was ever implemented like properly. But
So why do you have a pitchfork?
the reason I have a pitchfork is that I use it to put fuel in the fire. And so you can actually dig up little plots of land, so like this. And then I could put this rocky turf in a fire and keep it going.
Really? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. So it's also, if you're like house building and building a base and everything, and you want your base to look a certain, type, you could do that. So if you wanted to live in the middle of rockland, you can. But if you wanted to have like a hay house, you can steal the hay from the hay biomes and bring them back to your rock place.
Intriguing.
Personally, I don't build too much, and like you can build all sorts of walls and defensive measures, but I never really found that to be too valuable.
You seem very nomadic.
Yes, and so when you're playing this mode, you kind of have to be. Because if you're not constantly looking, because you have to be nomadic to find all the little bits and pieces that you need to find to continue on. So that's all you could really do, because if you're just staying in one place, then you're not really accomplishing any of your goals.
Right. Everyone keeps telling you to change your tag from Dark Souls on Twitch.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
It's a little pencil.
Alright, hold on. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out.
Go to your page, and then when you go over to Dark Souls, it'll have a little purple button
Purple button.
on the right-hand side when you're near the thing.
You probably want me to log in first, huh?
Yes, that's definitely an important aspect.
So I love how this is just going to be on the YouTube. So hope you guys... Alright, there's a pencil somewhere? Channel?
Should be near where it says you're playing Dark Souls.
If I just click on playing Dark Souls, that doesn't do anything.
Well, that shows you other people playing Dark Souls.
I don't want to watch other people playing Dark Souls.
That's a good point.
You're
yeah.
not even playing Dark Souls.
I'm not even playing Dark Souls.
Technically
Edit?
you're not, yeah.
If I go to edit...
You are number 3 on the page of Dark Souls right now.
That's
though.
pretty good.
Don't starve. Update. So I think that updated that. So I can go back to Don't Starve,
Sweet.
aka Dark Souls. I'll be doing Dark Souls in a bit though.
And then we're gonna have to change it again.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna
You
forget.
should leave it on Don't Starve.
And then I'm gonna I'll leave it on Don't Starve for half an hour.
That's a good idea.
Get all those people that actually wanted to watch people playing Don't Starve, and then bring them back. I think that the hue of the game just changed to a blue-ish color, which will mean that winter is coming, as the Starks have suggested.
It's always coming.
It's
Starks are always right.
it's a perpetual cum machine. They're always
disgusting.
coming.
I'm imagining Winter as like the nickname from Santa Claus, and now you've ruined my childhood.
I'm
So
sorry.
Thank you.
You
Wait.
should catch the snowflakes on your tongue. Nature's cum shot.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were going in that direction, and I was not disappointed. I was not disappointed.
You're a couple of wild dudes. You know that?
Not wild enough.
No.
None of the three of us have a motorcycle yet, as far as
That's
I
a
know.
good point. Yeah, I have a bunch of leather jackets though. So
Well, if
know.
you wear 3 leather jackets, it equates to 1 motorcycle. So if you get a 4th one, you'll be the equivalent of a leather jacket and a motorcycle.
Oh, what if I get a motorcycle helmet?
If you have the helmet, that counts as a sleeve of 1 leather jacket.
Real cool guys don't wear helmets.
That's true.
They
That's
have
the
their
point.
blood just drained on the side of the road because they're bad enough dudes.
Assless chaps.
Assless chaps are pretty important too.
Well, that's the only thing that I wear actually.
Apparently, a motorcycle helmet's a really good way to pick up women at bars. You just walk in with the helmet and you say, "Hey, do you want to go for a ride on my chopper or whatever?" And then they
And then
come
you hit
out
her
and
with
you
the
say
helmet?
you say it was stolen. And then you have to like impromptu come up with a way to have fun that night because now you can sulk.
Drop it.
I got tall birds. Oh God, Josh, you play this game really close to the chest, don't you? So- this is terrifying every night time, every single one.
Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. Just gotta
See, but with that story, Nick, I thought you were going on. Then
Where's
you
my
smack her in the
umbrella?
head with the bike helmet, and then you get her in your wife's sack and take her back to your home country. That's what I was thinking you were going.
Oh, you mean like what was it in Borat when he rapped
Hmm.
Pamela Anderson and then tried to carry her away?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the real way to try to get a lady. Honestly.
That's pretty old school.
Do you think this umbrella's keeping this fire safe?
Seem like it?
I'm trying my best. I love this version. Control H,
Aren't you,
Control
aren't
P.
you burning your hand?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
Oh fuck! You guys ready for just, like some scary shit?
Are you gonna fight a demon now?
No. Oh God.
I hate that. When I first see that thing,
Yeah.
I like freak the fuck out.
Yeah, that thing is terrifying.
Go
Fuck that
away!
thing.
What's it trying to do? It's trying to put out your fire?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
big
let's see
dick.
his
Get
fire.
out of here.
Why doesn't he just grab you?
Because he's a bitch. Have you seen my mustache?
Oh yeah, I guess. Well, maybe he could just steal your mustache though, and then all your powers will go away.
I hope not. All right. So I'm gonna cook these carrots. My body is going insane right now.
Yeah, it
me too.
is.
So I gotta eat these, eat these, eat these. This is the first time my hunger's been like this high in the longest time. So what else do I need to do? What did I drop? Hold on, let me do that.
Your balls?
No, my potato thing. I dropped acid like balls. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah.
You trip like balls. I'm tripping balls.
Really?
No, not really. But I
It
mean,
should be a challenge run and don't starve. You should start doing that.
just fuck. Drop Ellis.
See how
drop
fucked up
acid
you can be and
before.
still
Entire
play.
sheet of acid.
There we go.
I don't think it would make for very good commentary. You would just make a lot of gasping sounds.
Yeah.
That's what I have Rob to do that for me.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm constantly like filled with LSD, so
Filled with it.
filled entirely with LSD.
I don't know, man. I'm up to the brim in LSD. I can't go on.
I think I could do much more of this don't starving.
Oh boy. Jackalopes, weird creatures. Let's get some flowers. It's raining kind of hard. I don't know if there's a difference between the rain meters. Or between if it's raining hard or not. I don't know. It seems to come down pretty hard though.
It does appear that way, yeah. It kind of looks like, you know what that reminds me of? Is,
Oh, shit.
remember the rain in Link to the Past?
In the who what? Gigawatt?
In Link to the Past?
What
Legend
about
of
it?
Zelda?
I
Yeah.
guess.
It reminds
It's kind of similar.
the rain.
Surprised that fire's
Oh,
down.
in the beginning.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. I can see what you're talking about.
The beginning, if you go back and play the beginning of that again, it seems like really strange. Like, so this guy just goes in the dungeon, immediately dies.
Yeah.
Like, what was the story there?
Yeah.
He was not prepared for the adventure he was about to undertake, but a small child could do it.
He wasn't a bad enough dude.
Yeah.
And you pretty much immediately take up his quest. Like, you follow him. You
And
sneak
there was
into
no
the
mourning
castle.
period, there was no funeral. You literally take the stuff out of his dying hands and continue going on.
Well, actually, he does survive. Because you see him in the end credit sequence.
He survived.
Yeah, he actually totally survives. Except I don't know where he went like the rest of the game. Oh no, wait, didn't he chill with? He totally chilled with that one wizard dude. I think that's what happened. No, that was the bad wizard.
Yeah. I just remember reflecting those bolts with my butterfly net.
Yeah, man.
Oh fuck! The first time I seen a Quelelephant, I'm gonna kill it.
Oh, murder it!
Wait, do I have? Where's my axe, Harry?
What?
There it
It's
is.
dark now.
All right.
And my
All right. Let's see if I can kill this thing.
What is the word for this? A coelephant?
Quelelephant.
Cool elephant.
I'm gonna do it. Get over here,
You know,
bitch.
there's apparently a way that you can cheese this guy.
I'm cheesing
By,
him right
like-
now.
Are you?
I will punch you.
With this spear.
All right.
Oh God! Did he get hit by lightning?
I hope so. I got a ton of meat though in this trunk.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, chest man, take the trunk.
All that junk up in his trunk.
All right, so that's good. I can use that Quelelephant thing. Is going to be very valuable as I need to prepare for winter.
Yes, verily.
So let's maybe head back to camp-ish. I don't know.
Didn't camp take 2 days to walk from there?
Don't tell me the odds that you didn't say.
When did the zombies start showing up? Is that soon?
I hope not, man. The
There's always
walruses
zombies.
will show up. Those are kind of like zombies. Not really.
It'd be terrifying if there were zombies walking around at night like Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time. That'd be the worst thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this out.
You gotta find the
So
Pope.
terrifying.
I need one more. Yeah, dude, I hate so many enemies in like Zelda just because I get scared.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I haven't played like Ocarina of Time in a long time, but that's funny to say in itself. Yeah, I hated the re-deads or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those things.
Those
Oh.
creeped me hell out. I have 2 torches now, so that's a thing. Put those together. So next time that I start freaking out that it's scary time, just remind me I have a torch. It's gonna happen in like
Also,
2
by the
seconds.
way, your garland is like rotting.
Yeah, I need one
Oh.
more. I need one more flower to make another garland. Garland would be a sweet last name, Rick Garland. That's me.
I think there's a lot of people named that.
Wait, why did you change your first name in that hypothetical situation
I
as
don't
well?
know. I don't know.
You also think that Rick is a cool name?
I
No,
guess. I
Topic
mean,
of conversation.
yeah. Wait, I don't want to go in the swamp. I don't like swamps. You guys like swamps? They scare me.
I think they're pretty cool sometimes.
I've never been to a swamp, so
I like having lots of swamps when I have a nightmare in play.
I hear things happening. Maybe not. I thought... I'm gonna go into the swamp. Alright, I don't like the swamp anymore. I'm gonna run out. I thought I heard one of the vines whipping or something. Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay, see, look. The vines are beaten.
Ah,
I want the fish. Run, 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 run!
Demons
murdered
and aliens
dudes.
in this game. What's going on with that?
There we go. So
Oh,
let's
what?
go,
Why
Chester.
are there demons and aliens in this?
I think the demons are like the... Oh, fuck. The demons are the swamp version of pigs,
Uh-huh.
I think.
So they're like corrupted creatures, I guess.
Yeah. They just hang out in swamps.
Okay.
I want to Where's my... Do I have a shovel? I have a shovel, right? Yeah,
How's your owl meter looking? Is it okay?
I think.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah, my health is
He's
fine.
looking good on owls. Yeah, he's got a lot of owls. Ready to go.
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess that happens.
That happened.
That's a thing. Let's just cook all
Chester
this.
gonna burn to death?
Nah, he's a cool guy.
Oh.
I
A lightning strike.
Try to... Maybe I should build a refrigerator. I don't know, I've never built a refrigerator before.
They're pretty cool.
And then, well, cool, I get it. So I'm gonna try to...
Well, now let's jump out my window for that pun.
Yeah, don't kill yourself over it. I liked it. I have frog legs. I'm gonna eat it, I guess. Cooked frog legs. Eh.
You guys ever have frog legs?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I haven't.
They're alright.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're like really, really salty chicken wings.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
They're like
I've
I've
never
only
had
had them the once, but I would definitely do again. Now, have you ever had chicken feet?
No.
No, actually.
It's not very good at all.
Yeah.
Probably like
Sound
my worst
fries.
experience with food in the world. Hey, here's the
Did you
creepy
have-
guys.
What do you eat?
It's
of
just
the chicken?
sticks. You just eat some sticks.
Yeah, you gotta like nibble around the bones, but like the whole
That
thing
sounds
is just bones.
disgusting.
It's the worst thing ever.
You guys ever have pig's feet?
No,
What
I
are you
have
guys
not.
doing eating this stuff?
Pig's feet is actually not bad sometimes. If
Sometimes, if you get a good foot.
you get a good, if you get a good pig foot, it's not so bad.
All right, so it's definitely
Uh-oh.
starting to turn winter out now.
Yeah, wintertime. Winter is coming.
Oh yeah.
All over your face.
Don't say that. There is a way to make. Huh. I gotta research some things when I get back. But I definitely can use this Quellephant trunk to make something. Oh God!
Hey, you can make that breezy vest.
Yeah, is that
Oh
it?
my god!
There's some shit going down here. Carry on, gentlemen. Carry on.
Just wait till the battle ends.
Yeah.
No, you're just gonna leave.
No, I'm just gonna. I don't have time for that, man. It's gonna get
Ain't nobody
cold.
got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Get out new hotness garland. And try it. So base camp's not too far away.
I wonder if you could make a flower circlet on your head out of 12 flowers in real life.
Probably. I mean, if you like had like the stems and everything and like tied the stems together,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
If you're one of
Don't
those
they
blonde
smell?
ladies in a field like with flowy clothing on, they make those all day.
Rob, aren't
That's a
you
good point.
aren't you a blonde lady in a field?
Not right now.
Actually, my clothes are totally flowy right now. they're flotastical, as I like to say.
Are they flotation devices? All
I
right.
heard boobs can do that.
Disgusting.
So I have. How many things do I have? Chester, you have 1, 2, and then I have this other thing on the ground here. So I need one more thing to go to the next level, which really isn't bad at all, considering.
Nice.
What
Very
do
nice.
beekeeper hat, bush hat, winter hat, top hat, walking cane, dapper vest, breezy vest. There it is. Ah, fuck! I need a bunch of silk. How do you get silk? Well, you gotta kill the things. You know?
Spiders
Yeah, you gotta
probably,
kill all the
right?
Spiders, man.
Yeah, spiders. I hate spiders, but there is that big old melee shit going on up here.
Yeah, there's probably a bunch of silk just hanging out.
Well, let's go investigate. It's probably the worst idea I've had in a while. Considering I can't see anything. It's super dark.
Yeah, jeez.
Where was it? It was like up in this region. I think.
You guys tried fried pickles?
Yeah, they're very good.
I like that.
Really?
That's
I've
not
never...
a thing I expected I would like either, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I had
Is
them
that
at...
like a deep fried thing?
Yes. I had them at Hooters one time.
I didn't know they sold those at Hooters.
Apparently they're pretty known for them.
Huh.
You know, I've only gone to Hooters once, and
And then you muted your
And
mic.
I lost my internet.
Then he muted his microphone.
Or that.
There...
yeah.
There
All
it
right,
is.
internet died. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, $10, I win.
There's no webs up here. There's no silk. So I'm just gonna run away. Oh.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fight them at night, I guess.
Yeah, run back to base. I kind of want to kill this, at least one.
Well, if you hit
Yeah.
one, I imagine you
So,
aggro them all.
Chester, let's go. Ain't nobody got time for this.
Oh no, Chester!
Chester, stay alive, you
Chester.
dumb bitch.
Oh my god. This is
It's
like a scene out of The Walking Dead.
It's okay.
This is awful. Well, so anyway, what I was saying about Hooters. I went there once. Not that impressed. I don't know what the deal is with Hooters. What's the big?
There's breasts there.
There's some boobs.
But not really. They're just wearing like tight-fitting clothing, kinda.
They require you to have a certain chest size, I believe, to work there.
Do they really? Wow, that's kind of discriminatory.
Well, it's their moniker. I mean, Hooters is in the name.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Their owl meter is always full. Oh god. All right,
It's huge owl meters.
gotta get out of here now.
Oh dear.
Don't worry. Just need to get. I hate no. Okay, I gotta not be stupid. Old JSmith would go and attack these spiders, but new JSmith isn't. New JSmith is just gonna take off his clothes.
I thought you called yourself Old Jiggy Smith there for a
Old
second.
Jiggy.
Old
Smith.
Jiggy.
Yeah,
Can you guys start calling me Old Jiggy Smith?
Just
I think
Old
I'm gonna
Jiggy.
call you Old Jiggy, yeah, from now on.
I want that.
He's a longtime Banjo-Kazooie player, turned Will Smith advocate. Old Jiggy.
Oh, Old Jiggy. I remember Old Jiggy back in the day. He used to play the harmonica like a guy who played the harmonica.
He's really good at it.
Yeah.
Eat. I guess. Eat. Eat. Alright. So, night is about to be upon me. I need to dig up this piece of grass. Because grass tufts, you can put them in your fire and hopefully last all night. You know, when it's not raining, they certainly do. So I just burned that poor bunny alive. My
Oh,
bad.
the poor thing.
That's sad.
It kind of deserved it. He was looking at me funny. I don't know what to do with this
Probably
spoiled
not.
meat, but it's now snowing.
Probably just drop it on the floor and use it for fertilizer
So there's that.
later.
If you're
Yeah,
Bear Grylls,
that's a
just
good
dig
idea.
yourself a hole and fill the hole with pee, and then you'll be safe.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do that. I wonder if I could do that for fertilizer. That'd be a good idea, Rob. I like it. I like the way you think.
Yeah.
But still.
But still.
But be still.
Be still,
Still your
butt.
butt. Knave.
Still your butts. Oh boy. Alright, so where I have bunny ears somewhere. I used to. Where did my bunny ears go? Are they in here? Chester?
Maybe you roasted him.
I don't think so. Maybe I did. Huh. Well, yeah. Alright, I gotta kill a couple bunnies, I guess. Or at least capture a couple bunnies.
Just cut their ears off and let them run away.
I could do that too.
That's awful.
You're already burning them alive. Why not?
Anyways, that's actually gonna be a wrap for this episode. It's coming up on that hour that I was looking forward to. So, thank you guys. Thank you, Nick and Rob, for hanging out with me today. Appreciate that.
Yeah, sometime.
Obviously, everyone should go check out their channels over on the YouTubes, youtube.com/RockleySmile and youtube.com/AlpacaPatrol for some good times, good limes, good rhymes,
I like limes.
I have all the limes.
with no mimes. Fuck
Not
mimes.
a single one.
Not any of them.
I've banned mimes on our channels.
All limes, no mimes.
Anyways,
That's our motto.
yeah, thank you guys again. That is episode 91 of Don't Starve. Congratulations again to Clay for releasing this game. Obviously, if you watch this, I do encourage you to download, buy, support those guys over at Clay because they're super awesome. And yeah, do that. Anyways, that's going to be it for me for Don't Starve. Thank you guys again, and then I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye. Don't say that. You guys are ruining it. No, I'm kidding. All right, so save and quit. Now, what do I do? I'm gonna put this back.
Play this
up.
game very dangerously, Josh.
I'm a wild dude, man.
You're a dangerous, dangerous man.